Hello and welcome to episode 4, finally episode 4 of my Agrarian Skies playthrough. So you may notice something rather new. Last video this was all empty space here. As I said, I was going to build a mob spawner, so there we go. Just copied one off of another video I saw. Oh my god, the amount of time it took building, the amount of materials I had to grind to get the wood. I had a lot of wood anyway, where I've been using saplings to get all my dirt. It took so long. I've also recently found out I made some hoppers down here to obviously feed them in there, and it's not killing them, it's not going that far enough. They're left with half a heart, and obviously the other ones are left with like 2.5, 3 hearts. Anyway, I've recently found out that the iron I used to make the hopper, I could have actually saved myself a bit of resources by building myself a smeltery, which we will go into in a second. I will just show you what else I've done. So one of the crest rewards, I've managed to get a slime sapling. So I'm not sure how this works because the slimes that come off this aren't your traditional slime balls, and of course the goo from there is not quite the same. So I need to look into that and see what's the deal with that. I'm not sure where we last left it. I'm pretty sure this was quite small. I think this is only like 3 or 4. I'm not even sure if I've built this at this point. But yeah, you've got your wheat farm here now. We've got my witch farm, and I made the witch water farm quite big because I'll tell you why. I've made a netherrack farm. I didn't know you could do this in the open world, but I saw some videos of people who've been doing it on Agrarian Skies, so I'm assuming there's a mod here for it. Now, I made the netherwater farm for one reason. I got the wrong recipe for making the seared bricks for making these. Not for these, but for making the faucet. If I type in seared, if we look in here, there's actually 2 recipes for the seared faucet. You've got this one here, which is the seared bricks. Now, I didn't see that one when I was making it because it was quite dark in my room and I was sitting at an angle at my monitor, so I couldn't quite see that one up there. So the first one I saw is this one. So I've made these seared bricks, thinking, oh, it's a bit strange, different seared bricks to the other ones. It's really interesting. So I've made these, and to make this, netherwort, soul sand, and gravel. So I had to make myself a load of these to get loads of soul sand in quickly to make a farm. Get myself some netherrack, some netherwort, wait for it to grow. Excuse me, and then wait for it to grow so I can farm it. I've also built this as well. I did not want to do that. Please tell me I can pick that up. Good. Alright. I don't know why it does that. Look, I'm right clicking. I've got my pick in my hand, but it's putting the block down next to it. So switch to food. So I've got my little farm going in for mobs. So I'm slowly adding more and more grass to it. Last time I was down here, there was 4 cows. I bred a couple of them. There's only 3 cows now since I despawned. But there was no pigs and there was no chickens. So you got pigs and chickens. Yay! Right. I've heard it's better to kill a chicken, get its feather, because I need the feathers for something else later on. However, I probably should have waited for an egg, but I think that's what we're using the feathers for anyway. Not sure what to do with pigs, and I know I'm keeping the cows because I want the milk for some of the other quests. Anyway, now I've explained what I've done down there. This is obviously all still in. I just made this for an infinite water source just down here because it made it easier filling up the witch water. Anyway, moving on. Down here I've extended out. So you may remember, obviously we got our cobblestone generator here. I've heard you could put lava under here. Whether or not it makes it quicker or not, I might look into that. But at the moment we're still on clay buckets. So once we got iron on the way, we will make some proper buckets, and we'll start moving lava around, and hopefully we'll start getting into more and more movement and stuff. It's been 2 days since I last filmed the video, but that's because I've been busy. It's actually only been about 5 or 6 hours of gameplay, so still quite a bit between videos, but hopefully it's all going to change now. So we're going to build a smeltery. Not really too sure how it works. I've briefly watched the video and it's like, oh, okay. I wanted to build it on cobblestone because I know lava's involved, and whenever lava's involved I always fluff it up, and I always end up setting things on fire. Now the last thing I want is a fire down here on any of this wood, because that will go up, the whole thing will go up, and all we'll be left with is this island. In fact, some of the island will go up as well. So yeah, that's if fire's disabled. I'm assuming fire isn't disabled and fire damage isn't disabled, and the creeper damage is. Quite disappointing actually, but I suppose you don't want it on. If you get a load of creepers, you're fluffed. Okay, so we're going to let's give it to that. I've still not solved this yet, but then of course I've not actually uploaded the video, so no one's been able to give me any answers. Need to actually render and upload my third video yet. Anyway, let's build this. So we want, if we move all these down here, I'm hoping I don't need. I'll keep the food out and the axe out just in case. I suppose I could build this up one level. Let's have a little nom 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 nom. It's getting late, but all these torches I've placed down, we sort of. Oh, excuse me, I'm really sorry about that. I've with a tickle in a throat at the moment. I don't know what's causing it. Right, okay, so I'm assuming I can place any of these bricks down anywhere. It says it's safe for decoration. I'm assuming it's safe for use as well. So it's going to look a bit strange, but never mind. I'm going to have it raised up, I think. I'm going to put it in the middle because I want to. I've seen videos. It's probably not the middle. I really not too fussed. I'm being really picky with it, but I suppose I could do. Right, okay. Let's check to see if this is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, that's the middle. That'll do me. We fluff that bit up, but never mind, we want that bit out anyway. I'm assuming I don't have to build edging all around here of bricks. I'm really hoping I don't have to. What else have we got? Oh, looks like we're gonna. Are we really gonna run out of materials for making this thing? No, fool. Oh no, I think we should be alright. Actually, no, we are. We're gonna need one more. But I did make a lot of bricks when I made the first time round. So that one. I've not got any fail. Put some dirt down for first. Okay. Oh, we got a spider. Okay, spider. No, normal spider. I think they're spawning up there and dropping off. It's half slab, but the edges I use normal bricks, so it's raised up a bit. So they've actually got a place to spawn. It's only like one wide, but I think they can spawn on it, which sucks. Right. Excuse me. Right. So if we put the tank there, and then a controller in the center, and a drain there. Okay, so that's valid. And then we're supposed to have a basin as well. We've got the casting table, which is, I'm assuming I post there, and the faucet goes there. Ooh, can I take that faucet off? I wonder if I can use the other faucet that I made. That's interesting. Well, it's not interesting, but it's. I'd like to know. So, possibly make another smeltery in the future and just use that. Let's put that on the end there so I can confuse between two. I'm hoping that creeper's actually inside. Yeah. Those two aren't, though. Oh! This is why we put all these fences around it. For that reason. Right, can we use that one? We can use that one. However, I'm not going to use it. Because I want it to look nice and match. Okay, so I'm going to... I didn't think about this. I'm going to level this all off underneath it. With some stone at some point. Right, let's see how this works then. So I know, I read in the quest book, you're supposed to use aluminium brass. Now I think, let's have a look, here we go. To create more powerful tools and weapons, you will need to connect casts for forming molten metal into a tool parts. Use wooden patterns to make stone parts for tool pieces. Okay, so I've done that earlier on because I thought I could make stone tools and realised I couldn't. So I've got a couple of those. I've got a pickaxe, I think, and I need to make the ingot cast. But I don't remember brass or gold over. I'm not going to use gold because it's expensive. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, before I do that, I'm going to fill this all in and I'll come back to you guys once I've done that. So it's going to be easier for me. Okay guys, I will see you in just a second. Okay, well we're back. I decided that I was going to fill it in with just something temporary. So I used some decorative large blackstone bricks that I got from a reward bag. And just put some wood platforms at the front of it to come up to it easier. So I know we need... I also picked up a few other bits, but I forgot that I actually need other bits and pieces to put in there. So we need... You just right click with the ingot and put it in there. You put your lava in there. I don't know how long this lava lasts, and I don't know if it's infinite, if it's not melting anything. We also need some aluminium brass. Now, I know you can do it something like you need... I can't even know how to do this now. Right, I read it on here. Right, molten aluminium brass. So, okay, not that one. How do I get that dust? So it's pulverized copper and 3 aluminium dust makes 4 aluminium brass dust. Now, can I just plonk that straight in? Oh. I'm not even going to look into that yet. Let's just find out. Can we... Yeah, we can just put that in there. That works. And it doesn't have to be as hot either by the looks of it. Okay, let's do this. So we want... I'm hoping this will be enough to do 2 runs with it. I've got to find some aluminium first. Have I got aluminium? I think I've put all my aluminium into ore, actually. Pulverized. No, there it is. This is a funny colour. Let's... Don't know if that's going to work. We'll find out. And some copper. No, that doesn't work. Aluminium brass. Aluminium dust. So, do I need to... Don't know if I need to do this or not. So that makes that. And I'm assuming it probably has to go through a pulverizer then to get it to work that way. That will suck if I have to make a pulverizer now as well. Okay, so it does that. Okay, let's just... Okay. If we just make... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'll take some with me. Hopefully I can put it in and just make it this way. I don't know how do we put it in? Do we put it in there like that? Okay, so if I put that in there, then one of those in there. I can see it's heating up. I don't know how to get this to work though. So you can see that in there. Do do do. It's all heating up. Pulverized ore. Aluminium ore dust. Hopefully this is going to be enough, because that's now effectively 4 of that and 1 of that. I might need to add some more copper actually, because it's now going to be the wrong ratio, but hopefully. Right, okay, so that's now melted. And how's the dust doing? The dust is about to melt. He says, right, dust is now melted. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So we do that. How do we get it to fuel molten? I just saw ultimate aluminium brass. And this isn't enough molten aluminium brass in there. Let's put some more brass in. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I don't want to jump in there. I think it's going to be really hard. I'll probably die. And no, my luck, this is the sort of thing I will jump into. I get bored and go, can I jump in there? I'm really tempted to do it now, actually. Okay. Does it say in here? Do. Do I have to just click the front of the table? No, that takes that out. What if I do that? Nope. How much is in there? I've got to find the ultimate aluminium. So there's not enough in there. Okay. So let's just add more dust. And I'll go get some aluminium dust. So now there's now 3 in there. 4. Okay, so we want My phone has just gone off, so I'll quickly text that. Oh, it's just Facebook, that'll be fun. Oh, it says that. Oh, okay. So I don't know why we've not got. It should be enough in there, unless I'm being bad with my ratios. Come on. No, there we go. Nope. It's just becoming a funny coloured liquid now. Screw it. Right, I'm putting it all in there. Don't care now. Alright. Ta-da! Let's find out. I may need to go make myself another bucket as well, because I think we're running out of heat. I mean, I'm just going to make a load of blocks of it. Oh shit. Excuse my French. You dead. I'm still alive because you dead. And I'm still alive. And there's another one coming. Come on in. Take it. Take it! Man, the spider's over there. We'll deal with it when it comes this way. Yay! Okay. Inga. There's a but there's it's in there. I can see it, and maybe there's not enough. Ah, there we go. Yay, there's still stuff in there. Yeah, there's still plenty in there. Cool. So, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Yay. Right, okay, so we go to our quest. And we do this. And, ooh, a boat. What do I want a boat for? There's no water. Full guard. Cast. Oh, then I imagine it's like a weapon or something. So, liquid slime bucket or safari net or a war bag. I'm gonna go with that because I've already got one of those and I've not used it, and I've just heard it just spawns a monster. I'm not really too interested in that because we can spawn monsters anyway. And the raw bag's never been really too good to me, so we'll go with that. I love that sound. Okay, so what's this one then? I think this one was the one that needed redstone and ore, so we wanted to get that out of the way. Let's hand that in because I killed those a minute ago. It's just like a free way of getting lives now. A friend of mine told me how to build the binder, and that requires iron ore, so we've got the ability to make that now. I don't know, like, if I add loads of ore in there, would it come out separately? I suppose I have to test it and hope we can still do it. So I don't want to use all of this on everything, like making stuff right now, because I'd rather progress in my own thing rather than just have to sit here and make other bits just to use all this up so it doesn't go to waste. So I'm going to do it my own way and hope it works. What else do we need to do? Eventually you may get tired of moving water around in buckets. An aqueous accumulator, an aqueous, not in, an aqueous accumulator can produce water very slowly out of thin air. Place a source block on at least 2 sides to speed up the water production, and then use the ducts to move it where it needs to go. A sprinkler on the open box could be placed on top of the aqueous to hydrate and fertilise. Okay, so we can use that in our farms. A shooting tire to sift in their hands, anonymous activators. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely looking at that, and we're going to be looking at an igneous extruder as well, because I get fed up of breaking pickaxes and going through pickaxes, actually mining at that. So free cobblestone is going to be very nice. I should have finished reading that. Activist do clicking for you. Place up to 3 facing. I'm glad I've got sound on. Let's get ourselves inside. It's gonna be safer. Dead. Oh shit, there's actually quite a few spawning, aren't there? I don't know where they've all come from. Usually it's not too bad. I suppose where I'm here it's not like within spawning distance over that direction for zombies. Oh, don't go down there, there's no door down there. Eat some food. And we will finish reading this quest, I promise. Right. Place up to 3 facing the sieve and set them to right click mode. Fill the inventory with the blocks. If you want to sift, then walk away. You will need a vacuum hopper to automate collection from the resources attained from sieving, so don't walk away too far. You have one of those sucking up the ore chunks. Okay, so we will be making one of those. I think I'll do that in next episode, unless this episode, unless this episode's too short. So I'll quickly pause this and quickly check. Okay, yeah, we're going to call it this episode. I've got a load of zombies to deal with out there. And next episode we are going to be doing, it's automatic, so we're going to be setting up ourselves some all the automatic stuff, so moving into automation now. We're also looking to moving molten metals as well. We'll get that one sorted and done out of the way. And we will see where that takes us from there. I think we're probably going to be just about done. None of these seem to open up any more quests in here. So it's looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to do. Does that sound about right? 21. No. No, there should be some more quests in here. Okay, well we'll go from there and we'll see what happens. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode, and If you like this, remember to like and subscribe to see more if you're not subscribed yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.